Hello students, today I am going to show you representation of rational numbers on the number line and inserting rational numbers. So today as we will be representing number line, let me show you how a line looks like. You can see I have drawn one line with arrows on both the end. That shows that this is the line. Now in the first question we have to show or mark -1/4 and +1/4, both are rational numbers on this number line. So as you can see, the value 1/4 is less than 1. So this rational number will lie in between 0 and 1 and 0 and -1. So to start with, we will draw the center of the line as 0, and equally we will mark on both the sides like you do for normal numbers like +1, 2, similarly in the other side -1, -2, and so on. Now as -1/4 will lie between 0 and -1, 4 tells us that this 0 and -1, in between them there are 4 parts. So to divide it into 4 parts, 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I make 3 points of equal length. So it will divide that area into 4 parts. So to represent 1/4, the first part in negative side, because this is -1/4, the first part will be this 1/4. So this becomes a negative part. For positive part, again we will divide 0 and 1 into 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. And this is positive 1/4. So I mark it here, 1/4. So these two I can name as part A and part B. Let us try the same for the next question, where it says rational number 3/2 and -3/2 be plotted on the number line. So I have my number line. So if you see 3/2 is more than 1. So if I just convert it into a mixed part, it will be 1, 1/2. So it's more than 1. So in both the side, this is 1, 1/2 and this is -1, 1/2. So again I'll make 0 in the center, +1 this side. You need not write plus, only you can write the numbers, but for negative you have to mention. So divide it equally with a scale, it will look more uniform. So 1, 1/2. So obviously it will lie between the positive side between 1 and 2. And if you see, the fraction part is 1/2. So we have to make 2. The denominator will tell me how many parts I have to make. So I have to make 2 parts. I have to divide this into 2 parts. So this will become the 1/2 part, or 3/2. And for the negative side, again between -1 and -2, I have to divide this part into 2 equal halves. So this will become -3/2. So as many number, whatever the denominator will be given, you have to divide into that many part, and accordingly place the upper number. You have to do the measurement and put it there. Or if it is just given a number 9/7, again this is more than 1, because I can divide it into a mixed part, -1, 2/7. So this will lie between -1 and -2. So I can just draw center 1, -1, -2, and here +1, 2, and so on. So this part -1 is already here. For 2/7, I will divide this part into 7 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 parts. And the second part, 2/7. So this is the part. So this becomes our -9/7. So now you can represent any given number, rational number, on the number line. Our next part that we are going to discuss is inserting the rational number. So let us see how to do that. Now to insert a rational number, the point that you have to keep in mind is you have to see how many rational numbers we want to insert. For example, if it is asking us to insert 2 numbers or 3 numbers or so on. So for inserting the rational number, for example, I have to insert a rational number between 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. The denominators are same. So when the denominator is same, it becomes more easy for me if it is asking the question that insert 3 rational numbers. So here this value becomes n, and the denominator, they are same, so we'll add 1 to the number it is asking us to add. Like 3, it is asking us to add 3 rational numbers, so we will add plus 1. So here it will become 4. So as the denominator is same, so we can directly multiply 4 with the numerator and the denominator. So this number becomes something like this. So here also the denominator is same, 8 by 20, 16 by 20. So all the number 8 by 20, 9 by 20, 10 by 20 and up to 16 by 20, in between whatever numbers are there, we can take any 3 rational number. That will be my answer. It may not be same for all, but it will be lying between this 2 range. Now this is when the denominator is same. This is case 1, suppose. There is another case, case 2, when we have different denominator. For example, if we are asked to insert between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2, same here also 3 rational number. So n is 3. Now as the denominator is different, our first task will be to calculate the LCM of 4 and 2. So that will be again 4. So as we get the LCM is 4, we need not multiply anything, it is already 4. So 1 by 4, but for 2 we have to multiply 2 to make it denominator 4. So 2 by 4. After getting 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 and 2 by 4, we have to insert 3 rational number. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So our next part will be 1 by 4 into 4. Because in the question it is asking to insert 3 number, we are doing 3 plus 1, 4. If it will ask 6 number, you will do 6 plus 1, 7 and multiply. So our result will be 4 by 16 and 2 by 4 into 4 to numerator and denominator 8 by 16. So all the rational numbers which are there between these 2 numbers are our answers. So here the 3 answers are 5 by 16, 6 by 16 and 7 by 16. So these are probably the 2 cases for inserting the rational numbers. Thank you for watching.